Hola and welcome to another episode of FM21 with me, MVP, playing Villarreal. We need to pick up from where we left off last time, which is not good. Not good at all. By far, our worst run of form since we took the job. Yeesh. So it all started going wrong. I guess we lost 2-0 to Real Madrid, but I guess, that's not a surprising result. Um, Ever since we had our amazing 3-2 away win at the Nou Camp to get us to the Spanish Cup final, we've been terrible. Honestly, awful. Drew against Pamplona, we should have won. Lost against Real Hotspur, which we got Real Betis. We definitely didn't deserve to win that. Scraped a win against Granada. Lost against Ajax. Well, we threw that one away. Luckily got our late second goal. Got beat by Bilbao. Scraped through against Ajax on away goals. Got beat by Bilbao again on penalties in the cup final. Got trounced by Valencia because Jaime Costa's a moron. And then since then, we drew 1-1 against Eibar. And let me tell you, I was nervous about this game. Luckily, we weren't that bad. Yet again, it was our own fault. We just didn't take our chances. Paco got a good rating because of his assist for Chukwueze, but we had 10 shots on target out of 22 shots and scored 1 goal, XG of 2. We should have won that game, but didn't take our chances. And then this happened. Vigo away. I don't even know. We were so poor. So poor. And now, after our worst run of form in forever, we've only won 1 in the last 7 games. Jesus, that's bad. We now have to face Tottenham away. There's a little ray of hope here with Tottenham, and that's they've been pretty poor as well. Quickly, Giovanni Lo Celso is not registered, as well as Gazaniga. I'm not sure why. Doherty's injured, as well as Højbjerg. So that's 2 first 11 players that are missing. Not the most important ones, mind you, but still 2 first team players. Looking at Tottenham themselves, they're currently 14th in the Premier League. They have sacked Mourinho and since then hired Laudrup and have been doing much better. But still, they're some way off where they'd hope to be challenging for Europe spots. But if we just take a quick look at their schedule, you can see their resurgence has started around here. I mean, this has been... That was their terrible 20-odd games where Mourinho got sacked. But here, beat Fulham, beat Dortmund, beat West Ham, scraped through against Dortmund. Yeah, lost against Liverpool, but they're coming off the back of a win against Newcastle. I mean, it's just... Our whole aim for this game is to concede as few as possible. And bearing in mind, you can see that reflected in the team selection and dynamics. So the team that is going to face Tottenham away is going to be Sergio Senjo in net, back four of Gaspar, Foyth, and Torres and Costa, midfield 3 of Coquelin, Gagliardini, and Parejo, and a front 3 of Paco Alcácer, Pedraza, and Chukwueze. Roy Albiol and Komar are both suspended for this game, so our only 2 available centre-backs have to start. Pau Torres is still a little jaded, but he's in better fitness than he was. So we're going to have to hope that that's enough. And Barrenechea is still injured. He's going to be back in about a week's time or so. So that means Pedraza has to start. Is tired, as well as Chukwueze. But looking at this formation and how this game's probably going to go, they're probably not going to use that much energy. Either that, or they're just going to get the ball, run down the wing, and hold it up and lose possession, and that'll be their contribution. Oh, I am not okay with this. There's no point in postponing it any longer. Oh, everyone's concerned with the familiarity with the tactic. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Guys, don't worry about it. Just it's fine. It's fine. Tottenham's start in 11 is interesting. Joe Hart starts. Lloris on the bench. So they're using Joe Hart as a cup keeper. Aurier, Sanchez, Dyer and Reguilon. They're starting back four. Ndombele scares me. Winks is fine. They've got Bale, Ali, Heung-min Son and Kane starting. Interesting. I don't know. It's we're up against it. Tottenham are a good side, even if they've not had a good season. I'm not expecting anything out of this game. So we're gonna try and get them to play without pressure. Right. Well, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's see what we can do playing in our lovely claret and blue. Tottenham start with a corner. Harry Winks puts the ball across and Sanchez heads over. Yeah, I'm really struggling to see. Well, if we don't win this, if we don't get through against Tottenham and win the Europa League, we're just not getting into the Champions League. It's just not happening. Which not only affects our budget, but also affects the calibre of player that are willing to come. First 20 minutes, they've had 5 shots with 2 on target, and we've had nothing. Fine. It's just so difficult. And even now, we look like we're struggling to even get into the Europa League. There's only one spot in La Liga, and that's 5th that gets into the Europa League, as well as the winner of the League Cup, which we lost. So that's our only way in now. I'm getting nervous. At least if we lose against, like we get knocked out against Tottenham, we can solely focus on it, which is okay. I don't know. Oh my God, Paco Salsa's in. And he's got an incredible away goal. Hit them on the counter. Chukwueze with the assist. Sliced the defence apart. And we did something that we've really not done enough of this season. And that's our wide players playing in our striker who tucks away a finish. And against all the odds, we've got an away goal at Tottenham. Wow. They must be fuming. And at half-time, it's Tottenham Hotspur 0, Villarreal 1. Okay. As you can see by the XG, we don't deserve to be in this position whatsoever. But we took our chance. This huge chance here for Tottenham wasn't taken there. Okay. So, we're gonna pump our fists. And go for the underdog. Didn't really do much there. I know Pedraza and Chukwueze are tired, but we're going to leave them on a little bit longer. Tottenham with an immediate highlight from half-time. Corner comes all the way back to Reguilon. Plays it out wide to Heung-min Son, who's carrying a knock. Bale just puts it over. That's a massive win for us if Son has to come off due to an injury. I think it's time. Pedraza is shattered. So against my better judgment, I'm going to bring Moy Gomez on. He's not featured for us this year. I don't really want him in the squad. But he's better than Yeremy Pino is at the moment. Currently, in ability. So we're going to go with that. I'm very worried about Kwame Costa again now. So we're going to take him off. He's a little tired, but it's his yellow card and his poor rating that's making me do this. Chukwueze is very tired. So Gerard Moreno can come on. and play as an inside forward. Yeah. Decisions made. Let's live by them. But other than that, this has been a cracking performance. Juan Foyth is currently playing against his parent club in the Europa League semi-final and having an absolute stormer against them. I never would have started him if either of the other options were able to play. We're playing out from the back. Juan Foyth puts the ball straight over to Sanchez. Maybe he's thinking about his parent club now. We still have the option to pay 15 million for him at the end of the season, but we'll see how that falls. I'm not sure we'll have the capital to do that unless we defer payments over several seasons. Ndombele putting that chance wide, and an immediate highlight off the back of it. Juan Foyth playing the ball forward. Parejo, Gaspar on the right, cuts inside. Nope, gets tackled by Winks and Tottenham break. Dyer puts the ball over the top for Lucas Moura. Plays it in for Harry Kane, and it's 1-1. And I'm honestly fine with it because we've got the away goal, and that is the most important thing here. As long as we don't concede too many, we're going to be fine. I would have taken this all day long. I didn't think we were even going to get a goal out of this game. So even 2-1 is not. It's fine. It's a better chance than I thought we were going to have. Paco Alsalso's turned Davinson Sanchez here, and he's in again. Tries to chip, but just goes over. I'm really glad Paco Alsalso's turned up for this game. We needed him. Gagliardini and Coquelin are looking rather tired, so we'll try and bring them off. Bring on Vicente for Coquelin. Or do we? We bring on if we bring on Catharas for Gagliardini, swap them around. So Vicente is our box to box, and Catharas can be our defending ball winning midfielder. Ooh, what else is there to do? Esposito's already got a yellow card as well and isn't having a good game. Maybe we should have. Well, I guess we shouldn't have left Kwame Costa on because he would have got that yellow card, supposedly. Right. I don't think there's much else to do. Trigueros is too tight to bring on, to be honest. I guess we can bring on Ruben Pena for Gaspar. We can't make any more substitutions, so we won't. Fair enough. So 15 minutes to go. Can we hold on? Tottenham have nearly an XG of 2 here. 20 shots, only 5 on targets. They have been quite wasteful today. Thank God. Oh, there's a highlight. 83 minutes on the clock. It is us who start with possession on the left-hand side. Parejo and Gomez playing it around between them. Iborra plays it back to Torres, who gives the ball away needlessly. Lucas Moura now running through the middle. Parejo with a challenge, falls to Bergwijn. Bergwijn has the shot, but puts it wide. Wasn't really a clear-cut chance. I think for the last 5 minutes, we'll bring up... Oh, we can't bring on Trigueros. I guess we just go very defensive. And we're going to drop some praise as well. Oh, before we can do that, there's another highlight, and Tottenham have the ball. Pau Torres heads it out to Ndombele. Sissoko or Villarreal puts the ball across for Vinicius. Oh, 2-1. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. We've still got our away goal. Well, I won't drop some praise now. It might confuse them. I just want the final whistle to blow now. I don't want them getting any more goals. Because as it stands, in the home leg, if we score 1, we're going through by our old favourite, the away goal. And look at that XG. Honestly insane. Tottenham would be mad that they even conceded a goal. And they'd be mad that they only scored 2. But I could not be more pleased. Because we actually have a chance going into this second leg of qualifying for the final. And if we do, God, I hope it goes better than our first final went. Okay, so after our inspiring defeat, which got us the away goal, very importantly, at Tottenham, we thrashed Real Betis 3-1 and then could only manage a 1-1 draw against Villarreal, who are bottom of the table. Definitely rotation played a part here. We played a very weakened team, and they did equalise in the 92nd minute. Yeesh. What are you going to do? So the tactics, the team that will play in this season-defining match against Tottenham at home is Sergio Senra in net, a back four of Mario Gaspar, Comar, Torres and Esputan, midfield three of Coquelin, Gagliardini and Parejo, and a front three of Alsalsa, Pedraza and Chukwueze. Let's just get into it. I think the longer that we spend here, the more I worry about what's going to happen. I think playing positively and trying to get that goal sooner than later, get us on level terms, that's what we want here. Tottenham starting with Joe Hart in net again. Other than that, I can't really see what else has changed. They are starting with Lucas Moura. I wasn't sure if they started with him last time. Oh yeah, it was Son. Son must be still not fully fit, so Lucas Moura starts, but he had a pretty good game against us in the end, getting an assist. So we'll pump some fists, give the fans their money's worth. Didn't inspire anyone. Excellent stuff. Thank you, assistant manager. I'm feeling a bit better about this now. Our form has definitely improved. However, this is Tottenham. They have some world-class players, and they might just outdo us here. But we're on home ground. We've given ourselves the best possible opportunity with the away goal. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to bring the game to them, already having more shots than our opponents, less possession, truth be told. And now they've had more shots, but that doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is going fine so far. Just looking at their team sheet, they don't exactly look fully fit. Every club at the moment, just the matches are insane. There's so many matches in such a short amount of time. Oh, I thought Chukwueze was going to stick that in the bottom corner then. Joe Hart even dived. Parejo puts it into the... Whoa, what on earth happened there? So, Parejo put the ball in the box. Hang on. Gaspar to Parejo. Parejo puts the ball in the box. Dyer tries to clear it. Hits it off. I want to say that's Ndombele. And Paco Alsalsa takes it first time and cannons it into the top left-hand corner, which, as we all know, means, as things stand, we're going through on away goals. Now, we need to hold on to this. We don't want Tottenham getting an away goal. It means we have to score again. If Tottenham score 2, that's a long way back. Away goals have really been our friend in this competition so far. And we're really taking the game to Tottenham. They haven't had a properly clear-cut chance yet. And coming up to the end of the first half, we've gone out there and done the job. 1-0 half-time to Villarreal. Tottenham looking devoid of ideas. And I want to say I am delighted because we are inspired and motivated. Let's keep this going. We've got a highlight here. Harry Kane's latched onto the ball, playing it back to Harry Winks. Fizzes the ball over to Bale. Bale skips past his man, plays the ball across for Lucas Moura, and that is Tottenham's away goal. We have a game on our hands. We're going to skip this. We want to go back to positive because now we need another goal. Gareth Bale, man. He is good. Another Tottenham highlight here. Dele Alli from the throw-in. Pau Torres clears it out to Chukwueze. We have them on the counter. Now we just need to make it count. Chukwueze's going to go all the way on his own and hits the crossbar. Wow. What a shot that was. If only it could have gone in. I'm not unhappy with what's happening. We just need to do a little bit better. We need to be a little bit more clinical. Gagliardini's not having the best game. Pedraza's getting tired, also having a poor game. So let's make some subs. Bring Moy Gomez on for Pedraza. We'll bring on Vincente for Gagliardini. What else is there to do, really? You know what? I'm going to bring on Trigueros as the box-to-box midfielder because he's popped up, you know. He's been around. Any important goals that tend to happen, or when we're in dire need of them, he tends to have a hand. I don't really want to take Paco off. Chukwueze's not having a good game. So I think we'll leave it at that for now. And then maybe bring on Gerard Moreno and take off Chukwueze. And it doesn't matter anymore. Gareth Bale with the header from the corner. That's 2-1 to Spurs. 4-2 to Tottenham on aggregate. And now we need to go all out because there's no point in losing like this. So what we're going to do is bring on Gerard Moreno, who can play as the deep lying forward. Have Paco play as a poacher. And we'll go like this. So Coquelin can still be a ball-winning midfielder. It does mean we need to bring on another midfielder. So Vincente can come on for Moy Gomez, who I know I've just brought on. That's probably not a good thing to do. Oh, but he doesn't really work in the system. Oh, I mean he does, but I've got to play him further forward. So, yeah, how about that? So we'll have Trigueros as an advanced playmaker, Dani Parejo as a deep line playmaker, and Moy Gomez as just an attacking midfielder. Yep. Balls to the walls. We've got nothing to lose now. Ugh. Our Champions League hopes are slipping away. 10 minutes to go now. On the balance of it, it should be 1-1. But Gareth Bale has shown his quality and class with an assist and a goal. And we can't even muster a highlight despite how attacking we've gone. And that is all she wrote. Knocked out by Tottenham in the semi-final. Over 2 legs. Probably the right result. We gave ourselves a bit of hope with an away goal. But I don't know. I'll just say we didn't do ourselves justice. Because I don't think we did. I think it could have been closer. I'm not surprised we've been knocked out here. We had a good cup run. And that'll have to be that. Oof. So now we have 5 games left. 5 games. 2 of those are against the teams from Madrid. We've got Atletico first at home, and our last game of the season is Real Madrid away. So I think we'll probably just end up showing the last 2 games of the season, as that's where things will be decided. I still think that Valencia, 8 points away. I just don't think we're catching them. We blew our chance. Well, Jaime Costa blew our chance to get close to them by getting sent off in that game. But looking at those teams, Bilbao and Sevilla are probably the two that will cause them the most problems. You never know. They might just blow it all away. Oh well. Looks like we might be back for Europa League football next year again. It's been a pleasure having you. Thank you for watching. It's been MVP. Hasta luego. Bye for now.